For decades, African Americans were prevented from playing Major League Baseball. Well, now a new exhibit devoted to the Negro Leagues is shining a spotlight on those players who changed baseball forever. CBS 2's Elle McLogan covers Queens and takes us to Jamaica.
A chapter in sports history often glossed over is being reopened at the Queens Central Library.
Cool Papa was the fastest player who ever played.
Artifacts and presentations are telling the story of Negro League baseball more than a century after its inception. Rosalind Smith with the library.
It was not only the love of the game, but also activism.
African-American players created their own opportunity.
And that's why this story is so awe-inspiring, because it's based on one small, simple principle. You won't let me play with you in the major leagues? Okay. I'll create a league of my own.
Bob Kendrick of the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum in Kansas City is collaborating with the Queens Library.
I want people to be able to identify with these almost mythical-like figures that we talk about, but it's not myth.
The Negro Leagues even had female players.
The likes of Toni Stone, Connie Morgan, and Mamie Peanut Johnson, who were pioneers.
The exhibit points to deep local roots. Jackie Robinson, who got his start in the Negro Leagues, is now buried at Cypress Hills Cemetery. And just a few blocks away, a plaque marks the site of a lost baseball stadium. Woodhaven's Dexter Park once welcomed Negro League teams with some of the greatest players of all time. It was sold in the 1950s and torn down, now the parking lot of a supermarket. Advocates want to prevent further erasure of the Negro League's vital legacy. Historian Philip Ross.
It made the game better. They made life better. I mean, Jackie opened up the world.
Doris Jones from the library says the exhibit is just the beginning.
There's still so much history yet to be uncovered.
In Queens, Elle McLogan, CBS 2 News.
Negro Leagues programming at the library will continue through the end of August. Elle, of course, is our community reporter. If you have a story idea for her, you can email queenstip@cbs.com.